The Chicago Cubs starting pitchers may not be performing as consistent as they would like, but Joe Mann's offense is finding ways to make up for it, scoring 35 runs in their last 4 games and winning 3 of those. The Northsiders were looking for a 3rd straight victory this afternoon. To Wrigley Field, where the temps were in the high 90s for opening pitch, down 3 early to the Twins, the Cubs bats get going in the bottom of the 3rd. Eureka's own Ben Zobrist finds some space for a single. That hit would score Hayward, and Baez slides home to tie things up. Bottom 5, down 1, Al Moore's bat finds room down the line to get the game all even at 7. Next batter, Jason Hayward with another single. Cubs win again, 14-9. In games where the St. Louis Cardinals hit homers and pitch well, they usually walk off the field with a win. But on nights where they can't connect with the long ball, they don't consistently make up for it with situational hitting or defense. Friday night's 5-1 loss to Atlanta Braves was another example of that trend rearing its ugly head. The Redbirds hoping to bounce back tonight. Right-handed Luke Weaver on the mound. You can catch that game on WYZZ. The Normal Corn Belters trailed all night in the first game of the Jose Canseco weekend as they dropped 9-1 to the Florence Freedom Friday night at the Corn Crib. The former World Series champion lost his only battle in a 2-2 count and struck out. The nearly 54-year-old Canseco warned in a pregame interview not to expect the Bash brother of his playing days.
I'm just going to have fun. Really, I'm going to have fun. Like I said, I'm a softball player. I do a lot of that. I haven't picked up a wood bat in such a long time. So any kid throwing 80 is going to look like 100 to me, and I'm just going to do the best I can. Hopefully I don't hurt myself.
Canseco will have 1 at-bat and Normal's designated hitter in tonight's game. First pitch at 7:05. 2 of the all-time best soccer players in the world hit the pitch today in the World Cup round of 16. Ronaldo and Messi both looking for success in Russia. Argentina taking on France, who has yet to lose at this World Cup. Argentina on the attack. Banega feeds Di Maria, who rips left foot strike for the goal, all level at half. After a Messi redirect shot ended up in the back of the net, the French found themselves down for the first time in the World Cup. So what do? Of course, you call him the teenager. Mbappe collects, and he finds the back of the net for the goal. First teenager to score 2 goals in the World Cup since Pelé in 1958. France win 4-3. Who would they be playing? Would Portugal and Ronaldo fare any better than Messi? Only time would tell. 56th minute, Guerrero finds Pepe. Headers in on frame to equalize his first World Cup goal of this tournament. 6 minutes later, Uruguay was on the attack as this ball would find Suarez. He connects to his teammate Cavani, and that goal would eliminate the European champions. Ronaldo goes home. Uruguay wins 2-1. They take on France in the round of 8. Moving day on the PGA Tour's Quicken Loans tournament. Tiger Woods birdie putt, his 4th birdie in a row, his longest streak of consecutive holes below par of the season. 9th hole, Tiger long birdie putt from 28 feet to get him to 1 shot off the lead. He shoots a 68. Your leaders are Molinari and Answer at 13 under. Briefly, the White Sox take on the Rangers tonight. NBA free agency starts tomorrow. Where will LeBron go in that Chicago Fire? They take on the New York City FC. Finally, we are going to head out to Russia to check in on my man Harry, a so-called Oracle Otter, if you will, who has correctly picked the winners of the World Cup in his last 3 games. After employee tossed 2 balls into a pool on Saturday, Harry swam straight over to the one labeled Spain, choosing España as the victor when these 2 teams match up Sunday morning.
You have to leave the decisions to otters when it comes to this.
You have to. 4 years ago, it was an octopus. We've moved on to otters.
Yeah.
Hopefully, maybe puppy next time.
Exactly. Or ostrich to keep with the O theme.
Exactly. I like that idea.
Cody, thanks. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after a quick break.